it's Wendy Cranford. Welcome. Today I am going to show you how to make these super simple but fun congratulations cards. Every month I send out cards to my team, and this month I'm doing a special thing for one of my team members. When I got sick, she helped me out by making a few of cards for me to send out to my top 10 in sales. So now I'm returning the favor because she's been down with a cold. So I'm making these for her to send to her downline, and they're just really cute congratulation cards. And so let's get started. I'll show you how to make these. So the first thing you have to do to get this card started is going to be to lay out your photopolymer stamps. So I'm using the Whisper White cardstock that's shimmery. I don't know if you can see it shimmer here, but I cut this already to the size it's going to be for when I stamp. So I've laid that piece down under here, and then I arranged the stamps on top of that face down. So the side that would be stamping is facing down to the paper. Okay, and I'm using the Bravo stamp set. This has not been released yet. It's June 2nd is when this one will be available. And then I'm also using one of our Project Life stamp sets, and this one's available to demonstrators right now. In fact, maybe customers, but I'm pretty sure yeah, I may think so. Anyway, so this is a Project Life. This is a new stamp set, and I'm using the stars and the hearts from this one. So what we're going to do now that I have these all laid down the way I want them is I'm going to take my big block, and I'm just going to lay it right on top. I picked up a couple. See, I should have just pushed it straight down. So now I got to fix these. And you're seeing what happens here when you... So you just fix them the way you want them. Make sure that heart's down all the way. And then we're just going to go right over the top and lay it down and smash. Now I should be able... Yay! They're all on there just like I want them. See that? So now I can just do my stamping without having to stamp each one. So it's pretty simple and easy and fun. And so I'm going to go get my other tools and come back and show you that step. Alright, so now we're going to do some brayering. So I have my brayers here, and I have two. And this is just a lazy man's way, I guess, of doing this. Most people probably only have one brayer, so you would have to wash your brayer in between using two different colors. But since I have two, I'm using two, and I have one for Melon Mambo and one for Tempting Turquoise. And I'm just bringing my ink over here, and I'm going to roll in my ink pad, and then I'm going to roll right onto the stamp, just like that. And then I'm going to get my Melon Mambo and ink it up and roll right there. And then I have a piece of my shimmer paper like we talked about before. And I'm just going to line this up right over the top. Push down really good. And then when I pull it up, the paper stays on, which is good. And then I'm going to take my hand and rub over the top, just like this, because I really want to make sure that all the images show up on the paper. And then you just peel the paper off, and you have this super cute stamped image. And then I've got a piece of Daffodil Delight cardstock already folded and ready to go. And we're just going to adhere the stamped image down to that. And then I have a cool trick for you. I'm going to go ahead and add a couple of rhinestones to this card because I personally think everything needs bling, but you know, that's me. So let's do one here, and I'm going to do one down here on this exclamation mark. And then I'm going to use my lightest blendability, which is Daffodil Delight, and I'm going to use the brush marker tip, and I'm going to color my rhinestone yellow to match my card base. And that just makes it pop out even more, I think. So that's it. That's my card, and I'm going to be giving 10 of these to my sweet downline friend who did the same favor for me when I was sick. If you want to join my team right now, you can do that for just $50. It's only $50 to join. There's no risk, no obligation. You don't have to attend any sort of business meetings. You don't have to hold parties and stuff. We have lots of stamping friends that are just hobby stampers that want to be able to purchase product at a discount. And a huge bonus is that you get a free paper pumpkin kit right now. So if you want more details, head on over to my blog and you'll be able to see information about joining my team and what it all entails. So I hope to have you on our team soon. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.